Go to our slides for the Denman Award. We now have the privilege of presenting the 2013 Harry Denman Evangelism Award. The Harry Denman Evangelism Award is a name for Dr. Harry Denman, founder of the Foundation for Evangelism and a renowned lay evangelist. Billy Graham once referred to Harry Denman as the greatest mentor for evangelism in my life and ministry. This recognition is made possible today by a grant from the Foundation for Evangelism. The Foundation for Evangelism has a vision to raise up generations of leaders with a passion for evangelism who have multiplied their impact on the United Methodist Church. The Harry Denman Evangelism Award is given to persons recognized by an annual conference for their impact of their lives and personal ministry of those around them. Dr. Denman's simple belief was that a person could only see Christ truly experience God's love by seeing that love daily in each of us. Today, we're going to celebrate three different persons who offered Christ to those around them. As I announced the first two, for the first time in Missouri, we decided to do co-awards for the pastors because of their cooperative work together. So as I mention their names, I'd like for them and their superintendent to come forward. Kent Garfield from the Oakton United Methodist Church and Ymbar from our Hispanic ministry there as well. If they would both come forward. They're making their way to the stage. Let me just read the testimonies about Kent and Ymbar. As of July 2013, Pastor Kent Garfield will be completing his 7th year serving the Oakton United Methodist Church. He first served at Oakton from July 2006 to 2008 as the associate pastor. He was appointed to be the lead pastor to follow his dad. As pastor in 2008, he served 5 years as the lead pastor in that position. During Pastor Kent's 5 years, he was lead pastor. Oakton congregation has grown in worship from 375 people to 435 people. I think there's only 5 people in town. There is no town of Oakton. They've had 61 professions of faith in that time. The congregation is located in a rural area outside of Ymbar, Missouri. Along with its growth at the main Oakton campus, the congregation has created a second campus in West Carthage, Missouri, that soon had declined, and we were actually ready to sell the building when they said, we'd like to have that for a second campus. And they began using the ministry there. I can tell you now, they have completely remodeled that building and are attempting to add on because they don't have enough space. This location then became the site not only of the Oakton South Campus, but our new Hispanic campus that we had begun in Carthage. That has also grown from 41 persons in worship to 72 persons in worship by the end of 2012. Now that's Kent Garfield. Why we chose the two of them together was, if you want to see an exciting video of ministry, you see Kent and Ymbar on a bus or two out on Wednesday night or Thursday? On Thursday night, running around all over that end of our state, picking up children of all whoever, getting them on the bus. They have a video of this, and it is a wild deal. As they bring them all up to our one of our first kind of bilingual kind of events and programs, where both the English-speaking children and our Hispanic-speaking children, they don't even talk like that. They just see themselves as one, in one group. It's my age that sees them as two groups of people. They see themselves as children. And for the first time, we've modeled putting this together as one congregation. So I couldn't imagine giving an award to Kent without giving an award to Ymbar, because they have done this together, cooperatively. They didn't have to. They asked us to. And so it's just been exciting. Pastor Ymbar began his career in the North Georgia Annual Conference. He was licensed in 2004. He came to Missouri in November 2010. We did a little recruiting and has served these 2 years and 8 months in the Hispanic congregation in Carthage, Missouri. Pastor Ymbar began really the worshiping community in January 2011 with just his family, the support of the Oakton United Methodist Church, and not a single person with him. By December, the congregation had 41 persons averaging in worship. They hosted a Christmas party for the Hispanic community and had such a great response that within the following year, we have another 72 persons. The Oakton United Methodist Church joined together with our Hispanic congregation to make one. Between their gifts and this Spirit-led program and ministry, they now have as many people on Thursday night as they do on Sunday morning. As I said, they have outrun the building that we were about to sell and give away with this new ministry. We're deeply proud and learning and watching and going to be taught one day how to do this everywhere in the state of Missouri from these two young men. Let's recognize them and give them their appreciation.
How many of you, let's shake hands. We're doing this for you. How many of you have ever been to Oakton, Missouri? Well, look at those hands. It's not as big as St. Louis or as well known as Kansas City. Oakton, Missouri is a sign at a crossroads. And when you go there, you think you haven't gotten there. There's nothing. I mean, there's just a few kind of rural farm buildings around and so forth. And then there's a Methodist church that's thriving and has over 400 people in worship. And you're just in amazement. You're wondering, where do all these folks come from? And one thing has led to another, that missional outreach, that outward focus. And this is just a great day in how this is extended. So we give God thanks for Kent and Ymbar, for all the members of the congregation, members of the staff there, for the good work you're doing. Congratulations and God bless you.